Hello everyone, this is the demo for our project Braille script on FPGA. Our team name is DigiMinds. This right here is the setup of our project. These are the matrix of 3x2 maintain push buttons which are following this order. So this button right here is button 1, this is button 2 and as follows, and the alphabets for like the pattern for the alphabets, for the respective alphabets are given here. So let's get started. I'll power it on. This is the initial display of our project. Since we have two modes, the guest mode and the authorized mode, which is set by switch 8, which is when high and loaded, we are playing in authorized mode. If it is low, a red LED would have displayed and we are playing in guest mode. For the authorized mode, we'll be entering the user ID through this for these 4 push buttons, which in this case is C, 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 3, and we'll be entering the password through these 2 push buttons, which is again C, 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 3, and this is the pound key which is used to validate the password for the respective user ID. Since we have access to a password and ID was correct, so we have access to it. Now we have 3 modes: learning mode, gaming mode and assessment mode, which are set through these 2 switches. So when 11 is high and 12 is low, and we have loaded our mode. So learning mode, since these LED are already lit, so let's see what pattern is it displaying. It is in the pattern S, so let's load it. So pattern S is displayed. Suppose we are entering A. So this is how A is displayed. So we are giving the input here and it is displayed right here. This is what we had in learning mode. Now if the switch 12 is high and switch 11 is low and the mode is loaded, we are in our assessment mode. For assessment mode, we'll update the display. The display right here is 0. So we'll enter the pattern for 0, which is this, and we'll load it. Since the pattern matches, our score counter is updated. We'll update it again. The pattern is H, so we'll enter H and we'll load it. Since the pattern matches, so our score counter is updated. Let's play a non-matching round since it is E, and let me update it again. So let me do it like, let me enter B. Since the pattern doesn't match, the score counter is not updated. This was the assessment mode. Now we'll be in game mode. For game mode, both the switches should be set to high. The game start button should be set to high, and the mode should be loaded through this button. So we have loaded the mode. Now we'll update. This is the string I, P, F, C, E. So let's enter it, I, P, F, C, E. So first we'll enter C. So we'll load it, C. Then we'll enter E. Then we'll enter F. Then we'll enter I. And then we'll enter P, which is right here. Since the sequence matches, our score counter is updated to 1. Let us update again. J, F, D, G, J. So J, F, D, G, J. So let's enter D first. So it is D, and I'll load it. Then I'll enter F. Then enter G. Then enter J and J. Since this pattern was matched, the score counter updated to 2. So let's update the score again. G, H, G, O, Y. So let's try to enter. So first we'll enter G, again G, then we'll enter H, then we'll enter O, then we'll enter Y. Since the pattern matches, our score is updated. Since the timer has timed out, our stop LED has glowed. That's all we had for our project. Thank you for watching.